So I started playing Mega Coin Squad as a little trial to see what it was like, single player, thinking maybe if it's a good game as a single player I could possibly play it as a multiplayer with a few of my mates. And as you can kind of see there, I've definitely gone through the first level. Layout is similar to like the Mario games on the NES and SNES, kind of, I guess. You can kind of see the world layout there. Going into the game itself, the aim of the game is to basically get as many coins as possible in the time shown in the top right corner. So for level 1, part 1, the aim is to get 150 coins. Pretty much really easy first level, because there are no bosses or any monsters even you have to fight against. When you first play, it's like if you get hit by a monster you lose absolutely like every coin and you have to collect them all again really quickly. A bit like Sonic with the rings. You get hit by one of the monsters in Sonic and you have to then basically try your best to get as many coins rings as possible back from what you've already lost. It's a bit of a pain and it's the same as this game. So yeah, I think I collected like 300 coins, where I was only really meant to be collecting like 150. That was just because the time was extremely easy in comparison to later levels, like level 2.1, level 2.2, as you can see there. So we're going to move on to 1.2. In this video I think I get up to like 2.2 without spoiling what happens. I am voicing over this video, I'm not talking while playing. I really enjoy this game, actually playing it. I find it exactly what I want to have as a video game after work. Just come back, every level's like 2 minutes at most, and there is a good level of difficulty, especially in the later levels, because I mean, like in this video I think it took me about half an hour recording, I cut down 15 minutes of it kind of thing, and basically most of that was in that final level 2.2. You can see here I got hit by the cannon, not a good move. I'm down to 67 coins, need 250 in just under a minute. But yeah, I really enjoy this game, and depending on maybe the views I might upload more of this. Probably me getting a bit more stressy with actually like live recording vocally rather than just me doing a voiceover, because I was getting quite stressed out recording this, just because of the time. I like to try and complete it, and that's what you probably see in this, is I try and get all 3 diamonds per round of level. So like level 1.1 I got 3 diamonds, and carrying that on to 2.2 in this video, and that's what took me like the extra half an hour to get to that point in 2.2. So yeah, if the view is pretty good on this video, I might upload episode 2 of me actually screaming over the top, or I could talk over it a little bit more like this. So as you can see, under 2 minutes in one bank. So that basically means if you collect all 250 or 300 or whatever it is coins, and you bank it all in one rather than doing 50, 60, 73 or whatever it is, it gives you a diamond for doing that. And I think the final one's something like not getting killed. So as you can see here, I've got 300 coins, not the best of starts. Got hit by the cannon there twice. That's not what you really want to do in this game. And as you can see, there are certain times when I'm playing this and I just, my mind goes blank. I mean, I'm trying to jump down to break the bricks and all that, and I'm just jumping up in the air for 5-10 seconds, which is a huge waste of time, especially when, as you can see just now, I'm at the point of like 1 minute 25 seconds, and I've just wasted all my coins. So normally what I'd do, if I didn't just die there like I did, I would have just paused it and restarted, because if I've lost all my coins at that point, it's not worth me trying to get 300 coins in a minute and a half or 2 minutes, because it's near to impossible. I'm not sure in the way of which character is best to use. Maybe that might be something that I do in a later episode, and just see what ones I prefer to use. Picked this character purely for the fact he was the first one to pick from the list, and I'm going to commit to him for as long as possible. So I've got no preferences on which character. In all fairness, I actually clicked on the one that looks like a cat, just because it was a little bit different. So you can see I'm just over the halfway point with coins, with a minute and 15 seconds remaining, 200 coins out of 300. What I do find annoying in this game is the fact that because you're doing it under a time, like time challenge almost, it does get you, especially when you start losing a few times. And again, it's one of them things where it's a game, you should just like laugh and relax about it. But the fact you are going against the time here, against the clock, trying to get 300 coins doesn't sound much. I mean, I've got it here, I know I've got 30 seconds remaining, so I'm just trying to add some extra coins to my collection. It's not needed, really not, but I do try and add some extra coins on whenever I can. With 25 seconds remaining, all I've got to do is go to the pig, and I can complete this level. 16 seconds remaining. I think I've just realised that while playing as well, that there's a lack of time. As you can see, I've just completed, I'm not even sure what level this is, 1.3, yeah. So I think the next round is a boss round. The other really cool thing is every time you get a diamond for doing something, you get the option of this. So basically it's like a level up. So if you do get all 3 diamonds per round, you get 3 upgrades, unlockables. Especially in the early levels, it's definitely worth trying to get them. And just it helps so much, especially in these later rounds. As you can see, 2.1, I only managed to get 1 out of the 3 diamonds. I'm hoping with these unlockables that if I'm able to get as many as I can for like the later rounds, it might help me a little bit more. So this is one of the boss rounds, and what the boss rounds is, from what I can tell, what the boss rounds are like, are basically, it shows you what weapons you have and what monsters or what bad characters, I guess, you've had to put up with so far. These little bird things bug me like crazy, just because they're flying creatures. I don't really like the flying ones in games, just because they're hard to actually fight. But saying that, them blue blobs there are equally as annoying, because they kind of spit crap at you before you can even attack them, so that's equally as annoying. The little pink ones aren't that bad. Mega coins for beating the boss round. Again, it's the first level, like couple of levels, so the first boss round is really easy. That's my first achievement, I think. Probably not actually, but a nice little like Pokemon reference there, which is cool. And yeah, we're going to move on to 2.1, Desert Plain. And as you can see, it does, for some reason, just it jumps to the next level of hardness. 400 coins in 2 minutes, so basically 2 coins every 2 seconds, which let's say that right, every 2 coins every 1 second. So it sounds too impossible to think it, and my words are now getting confused. It doesn't help that it's now 2 o'clock in the morning, because I've been playing this for, like I said, 45 minutes, and I decided to record voiceover straight after recording. I wanted to go to bed, I've got work in the morning, but I really enjoy this game, so I'm going to edit this. I'm actually going to watch a few gameplays on this in the week, see how other people play, see if there's any tactics or anything that I should really be using, because I am literally just jumping around like a headless chicken. 233 coins out of 400. Not a bad start. I've got a minute left, so I'm kind of still on par with actually getting 400 coins. 44 seconds remaining. Doesn't seem that easy, but yeah, it's like I said, it's a really fun game if you enjoy 2D side scrolling kind of games. There's a little bit of platforming involved, so you've got to have that kind of patience. I'm a big 2D fan in games. I'm a massive like Sega Mega Drive fan, and like I said earlier, the Sonic the coin ring kind of similarities. The fact that the layout are really similar to like Mario games, which again are the same kind of era. I like these kind of games. I've been playing things like the Power Ranger games that graphically slightly better in ways, but all they are basically better graphic versions of 8-bit games, 16-bit games. I'm just trying to think. Party Hard was the other one that I was playing between December, January, February time, and again that is just basically an 8-bit game on the Xbox One. So there's definitely a preference of games that I'm playing. Been trying to play like Assassin's Creed. I jumped back to Assassin's Creed 1 just to see if I can play it. I've played 2 hours into it and I'm now stuck. I can't work out where to go next. Probably going to wait for my expert in my eyes, I guess, Nathan, to come around and jump on it and just go, "You're an idiot, you need to be going there." But apart from that, I'm stuck playing Assassin's Creed at the moment, so I'm not uploading any more of that until I work out where I'm going. So yeah, I've finished playing Power Rangers, finished playing Party Hard to the point of where I want to make that a multiplayer game in the way of like Lee and Nathan comes round, and I've jumped into this to see what it's like, and I've really enjoyed it. I think it's on the Xbox games, whatever it's called. You're paying $7.99 a month and you get unlimited gameplay. Xbox Market, Xbox. I don't know what it's called. I'm just going to say Xbox 6 times over. But yeah, basically I haven't paid for it. I'm basically renting it, and if it comes up for sale, it is definitely one that I want to buy, because I've really enjoyed playing it. And I'm gonna probably look out for more style games like this on that side of things, and see if I can rent out any more, because these type of games are absolutely amazing in my eyes. I'd rather play a game like this than the latest Call of Duty, for example. And as you can see, level 2.1, I've just done 3 diamonds on that as well. We're gonna hit the unlockables, or the I'm not sure what they upgrades and unlockables, I guess. And then I'm gonna show you the final round that I got up to. So basically, at this point, I'm about 15 minutes into recording, and then for round 2.2, the actual video before I edit it down was 45 or 50 minutes long, and I've cut it down to like 20 minutes. I cut off like 25 minutes worth of content of this, and it was just literally me playing. I'd get hit by one of these birds or something, and I'd restart the game, or I'd go a minute and a half in and then lose all my coins, so I'd restart. If the audio was actually working, you'd hear me shouting aggressively, rage quitting almost to the level, but I committed to it. I tried to do my best, and I did actually finally beat the level, which was nice in my eyes. But 450 coins it's such a huge amount. I think that's what the issue I had was trying to get as many coins as I could in such a short period of time. I'd made loads of mistakes just running into the monsters. They'd be shooting, or they'd fly near me, and that happens. And I've just lost 150 coins. Yes, I could have jumped down and gone and got them again, but they go so quickly. It's just easier to just retry. And I mentioned this earlier in the video. That's what I was doing quite a lot, and that was purely because it was wasting my time playing for 2 minutes, knowing I wouldn't be able to complete the level, especially to a point of like trying to get all 3 diamonds. I also realised a little bit late on into playing this that by killing all the birds before getting the coins, it saved you from actually getting hit by them. I thought I'd be able to get the coins first and deal with the monsters after. Realised that wasn't really working for me, so what I was doing was attacking the monsters as well as I can before collecting coins. The issue is if you destroy monsters too quickly, they respawn new ones, almost on top of the ones that you haven't beaten yet as well, so it's equally as annoying. But again, as you can see, I'm 130 coins out of 100. I'm dead. I was about to say I'm nowhere near. I normally would just quit the game and restart it. I died, so I'm going to restart. And at this point, I think this is my final round or my final level of the actual game before beating it. So at this point, I've been playing for just at the hour point, kind of 15 minutes in. So at this point I'm just getting a bit more aggressive playing, a bit more I don't care what happens, and honestly if I didn't do it now, or when I'm actually playing, I think I would have just turned the game off and walked away from it, which is what I did after beating it. I was like, I know I'm going to end up raging. I'm just going to continue. That little rainbow coin is absolutely amazing. Every time you run you get more coins, which is fantastic. It helps you so much in levels like this when you need 450 coins. Something really cool, strange happened, as you can see here. The little pink guy just bouncing up and down, vanishes. I thought he was gone. I'm not sure if he was or not, but when I come back about here, there's a bit of a shake, and I'm not sure if that's because of the pink guy was kind of there but wasn't being shown, and that's why I didn't lose any of my coins. But it was a bit of a weird thing, because obviously I didn't lose any coins. It looked like I hurt myself and I didn't. I'm not sure, but yeah, 40 seconds remaining. I only need 30 coins, which I'm about to get here, and with half a minute remaining, I smashed this level at that 15-minute point, and yeah, I've really enjoyed playing this, and I really hope I can get more levels of this uploaded onto my channel. Again, it would probably be a weekly thing. I'm not sure if it would be a Monday or a Friday thing. I tend to have one gameplay on a Monday, one on a Friday at the moment, which is cool. I've not been able to upload content like that for a while, with my Gamefinds in the middle on a Wednesday whenever I can get a Gamefind, which, you know, it varies when that's due to the fact of I'm not sure when I'm going to actually be able to find something decent to collect. But if you enjoyed this video and you want it to be improved in any way, tell me in the comment section below. If you want me to actually talk while I'm playing rather than doing the voiceover like I am in this video, tell me, and tell me some things that I need to learn about this game as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys.